Hi. Hopefully everything's working. New Game Plus. I said I was gonna do it. And this is runs through number 2, so we'll get this instead. Because I feel number 3 just kind of ruins the atmosphere. Oh look, this little miss knows everything.
ねえねえ、知ってる？女の人はお嫁さんになるのが仕事なんだって。
仕事じゃないよ。ひな子はお嫁さんになりたくないの？
でもお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。
宿題と同じだね。
やれって言われるとやる気なくす。
Oh look, I still have the brooch.
お姉ちゃん。何かいいことでもあった？
That'll open things.
昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひな子、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
I wonder if we'll ever see her face. I'm not going to skip any cutscenes in case anything changes. But this should go faster, in theory, than last time. Seeing the town without all the fungus or spider lilies, it's weird.
とにかく今後のことは親の方で話を進める。
お父さん、ひな子の気持ちだって。
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるか？あるわけがない。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひな子。
それにしてもあのひな子がね。
あいつは本当に高校娘だ。何しろおかげで借金は全て返せる。二度と金に困らずに済むぞ。
That's
お
different.
父さんやめてくださいよ。ひなこに聞こえますよ。
He wasn't that direct last time. And Mother isn't chasing after us. Like last time, didn't mention anything about do this for the debt.
会ってたまるか。そんなこと。
I have to remember how to play again suddenly. Okay. So we still have the fox brooch, which should open stuff and things. And since there's going to be less documents and stuff, I won't be stuck reading for too long. I'll speed things up. We're gonna run from fights when we can. We're gonna not take red pills at all. We're going to save up faith points. And just be on the lookout for changes. There's something new. A fox's wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun's still shining, according to the older folk here in Ebisugaoka. However, when they use this expression they also use this expression for when a young girl is spirited away. Folklore pertaining to gods and spirits becoming infatuated with human women is not something unique to Japan. It can be found across the world. Even here, there are old tales of young girls being taken away on a fox's wedding and disappearing forever. During the Meiji and Taisho periods, town elders would apparently reassure the families of missing daughters that they've been swept away by a fox lord and are now enjoying a life of luxury without a care. Well, they were part right. Inari-sama statues act as memorials for old or broken tools. It's okay to take them for your own as long as you have a use for them. This is called kishu. It's an action that's considered virtuous. Okay. So already, things are different.
拝んでおこう。
I guess I'll pray.
神様。
Record. Let's not save over the clear data.
私はどうしたら。
Hey, items. Drinking at this time of day. Yeah, I remember that. Magazine. And then down here. It's weird without the monsters. Like this little area that wasn't open last time. And I can open that and accomplish nothing. I need a key. Research Journal Photo 1. Metazyme was a resub. Thanks, Metazyme. How you doing? Hello to you too. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Ebisugaoka. Regarding the legend of the sacred sword, however, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow even as it remained buried under the earth. So the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jesus statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, you should start by looking for the statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the 5 elements of wuxing. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 statues.
町にあるお地蔵様。少し探してみるか。
The legendary Pokemon are here? Probably not. Now, the monsters haven't broken out yet, so I should be safe, but I am a little paranoid because this house, I mean, the house existed, but the interior sure as fuck didn't. There's a lot of arare. I need a key. You know, I didn't look outside that well. Hold up. Yeah, there was a shed here I never looked at. Oh shit. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the New Text on Anatomy, there was a peculiar work by the name of Exotic Herbology, published in the 5th year of the N-on-A era, 1776. Strange as it has largely been forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this to Japan along with a curious medicine that became known as Kakura Makakura by locals. And we know what that does. Okay, we didn't check back up. Ooh, up here. There's an up. Another box. I need to find a key. That's a lot of boxes. He always told me play house like a good girl should. Isn't that cute? But it's wrong. This is from Sakuko, but it's too cute for me. A woman's magazine. My father isn't fond of seeing these around. This isn't your house. I need a key. That's becoming a familiar refrain. I can't open it. Well, we've got problems. Oh, there was something here. Balcony key. Use balcony key. A boy's diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it, and then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. Not just treasure, real treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big, scary beasts and bad guys, and they learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was fighting with the girl who lives next door when Mom got mad at me. What if you leave a scar on her face and no one will marry her? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter, though. Treasure hunting game key. I think that's the key I needed. Call it a hunch. Packing Tips, a book by a well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies, increases inventory capacity by 1. You saw that, right? The film burn-in effect there. Anyway, there were boxes. Treasure hunt game note. You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure. Point for trying. You were so close. You have a chocolate bar. The sound of the house settling. Hey, you got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here is traps. Faded bride doll. Boom, you got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Well, this kid is very inventive with their traps. Now I'm paranoid and want to check everything. You found this place too, huh? You're getting hotter. Gotta use it noggin ears. Feel like that was all of it. Still can't open that door. Okay, we'll consider this done. She didn't put anything on the map either. Where are we? Oh, okay.
人気がないな。千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな。
Even the setup's different. She's like not specific. She didn't tell her mom like, I'm gonna go hang out with my friend. She just bolted. Mom didn't care this time. What the? Is this a Jesus statue? Offered the faded bride doll. Journal updated. I found a damaged Jesus statue in the mountains. The character for Suchi, Earth, can be faintly etched into the stone, be seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what'll happen if I offer something that relates to that character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon the offering. This should do. That's a lot. Interesting. Alright, let's get down to the general store and kick this party off.
Ano, 運転手さんいませんか?
Nothing different there.
道を探そう。この先に抜け道があったはず。
本当に羨ましいわ。まさかあの子がね。それに妬ましいわね。どうしてあの子なのよ。ねえ。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
I wonder who they're talking about. What they're talking about. Should be coming up on Sakoku's house. Yeah, here.
裏切り者。
サクコ、
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
Alright, that's where the truck is. Nothing to pick up yet, so just straight to the general store.
Shoe だ。
There's Shoe.
Yo, 相棒。
シュー。
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。
No, don't do that. Don't give me those.
受け
No.
身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら
Those are the red pills.
俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュー。
シュウ君、お待たせ。
Ah, it's traitorous bitch.
ひなこもいたんだ。
リンコ。
何の話をしてたの？
Stairs and how to be pushed off them.
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？
私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。
いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。
そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
The one thing I do know is that in New Game Plus, the monster spawn locations are entirely different. So we're gonna get jump scared in all new ways.
ひなこ、
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
I wonder why it takes her first. And the fog monster is just us who has been foxed. You can see it now. I mean, you can see it before, but now you know the shape. I don't remember it making that noise. That's a dead end. Oh, he got got. I didn't say it'd be a deathless run. See, there's Junko being useful. We can't use those. No. There we go. So, no matter what... Oh shit, we have a weapon now. We didn't get a weapon until way later. So now we can actually fight the enemies that show up here. We're not going to, but we can. Forget if up was... Nope, we're not even gonna pick up red capsules if we see them. Drugs are bad. The name of the episode is You Cannot Take Pills.
か？
Avoid the monsters and move ahead. Yep. Bye. Oh god. Instant grab. Now, maybe running from everything isn't the best idea, because we're not good at that. But fighting everything obviously isn't good. We'll take it on a case-by-case basis. Capsules. We will leave. They can't be offered as offering, because otherwise that would be an idea. Did the path split back here and I missed it? No. Okay. I'm all paranoid about new stuff. Yukon. No radio. Huh. Interesting. That's definitely different. Well, just have some rice crackers. And you know what? Our sanity is terrible. We're gonna eat that chocolate. There we go. Neat. More red capsules. Nope. Crap. Is this progress? This feels like progress. Or is this that weird house? Yeah, this is progress. Let me go the other way real quick. Jay, you just played it. How do you not remember? I have a mind like a goldfish. So how was everybody's weekend? More red pills. We watched a couple horror movies, Cabin in the Woods, which is really good, and Green Room. Which is also really, really good. Green Room is a kind of a thriller. It was the last thing that Anton Yelchin was in before he passed. Patrick Stewart playing one of the white supremacists that were the bad guys in the film. It was very. It's an indie film. It's very minimalistic as far as like sets and stuff goes. So like it builds up a lot of tension really good because you're stuck like in the same handful of rooms. Okay, now we do progress.
どなたか
I may have missed an omamori in this house last time. Or red pills. Oh shit, speaking of omamori. Okay, I still have Alpro. So sanity decrease sanity usage and health when kill enemy. Wait, the hand mirror? Hold up. There's things. Okay, so if I equip this and then I die, then I get a full heal. Save that for a boss. I didn't realize I had to be equipped. Okay, need a key. More red pills. And, right. Forgot about that little bit of fun. Geometry was not my friend. Okay, only thing down here that matters is the bandage. Go upstairs, get the key out of the face. Check these drawers because I just fucking didn't last time. Yep, gun. And then she's right fucking there. I jump scared you. So what's the bloody key for? up here. Right. Did I not? This is progress. Please tell me that wasn't on my... Okay. At least we don't have to worry about bullshit respawns. Maybe. Yeah, I didn't go this way. I just went out the roof last time. Is this a new Silent Hill? Yes, it is. How's it going? How's it going, Erwin? Silent Hill F, set in 1960s Japan. We did a full playthrough, and now we're doing New Game Plus because the story changes with new games. Omamori Whale. When using a restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. Holy fuck, that's really good. Well, we don't need it right now, but that's really good. That would have been so useful last time. Damn it. It means I pocketed the backdoor keys last time and just fucked off. Slide down the ladder. Nope, don't go back up the ladder. The students were on edge, had once threatened your life, they were mad about something. Are you alright? Like, it didn't escalate, did it? I mean, as long as you weren't hurt. And hopefully that student can get some help. It's just how the one kid is. Ah, okay. I understand. Yeah, I've seen kids like that before. Right, you said that you were working with kids who needed help. So, yeah, that makes sense, but I'm just glad you're okay. Thanks. Just so I'm not completely clueless, I do have a guide here, because I do want to do what I need to do to get New Game Plus level 2. Hey, a box.
変なあ、開いた。
Diary of Revenge. According to the Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamato no Orochi, colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake and lured it into drinking them. And once it had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. According to the oldest historical records here, after being decapitated, one of the heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higa no Kuni is now known as Ebisugaoka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It's highly possible this is where the legend of a poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, the local records state that the head flew here. There's no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit. And a level up doodad. Cool. And I just wasted a whole bunch of sanity because of my fingers. Damn it. Knife.
Rinko. The lack of items is disturbing. I definitely heard a thing. You know what? I'm actually going to use that toolkit. It's a little early, but... I have no soda or divine water. God damn it, I saw it coming through. Well, we were doing okay. Oh, speak of the soda, and it shall appear. 早く手当てしなきゃ。
この野郎！
シュル、どこにいる？
Well, it sounded like off to my right, but you know. I don't want to use my items. Stab, stab. Special knife for the win. I'm keeping my eye out for collectibles, doors that weren't open before. Enemies that are in entirely new places. Not getting red pills. A baseball bat. Fuck yes. Damn it. Now bats are good. Yeah. They break too easily though.
Sakuko.ちっちゃい頃の咲子の夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ、咲子。今日はもう閉店だよ。咲子、私やっぱり咲子との約束守りたいよ。
Find a murder. Did I change streaming settings at all in the last week? No, why? Is it better? Is it worse? Am I too quiet? What's wrong with the stream? Okay. Is it better somehow? Huh. Okay. I'll take it. Are you on Linux now? Oh, we're gonna go visit Mr. Fox now. Excuse me. All right, time to see what Lost in the Fog puzzles are like.
これは
Kudzu, respected by all and a leader as a people, was wed to Pine. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent her days studying under Kudzu, became known as the Sage of the East. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. Right. Because I don't want to be sitting here forever, fish. Oh, sorry. Fish. Rat. Fan. Bird. Jar. I have solutions here, but if you want to, go for it. No, my sanity. Again.
おはよう。悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い夢。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
Oh, it's so weird knowing what we know now.
ありがとう。
それでは行こうか、ひなこ。
どこ？
どうした？こっちだ。
誰？
I mean, yeah, it is more. It was there last time. It just, you know, it kind of recontextualizes everything. Maybe we can find the Omamori I missed last time. The puzzle's gonna be different. There's an achievement for doing this whole section without getting damaged. Probably won't be getting it this time. Kaiken. Okay, now we're gonna go opposite of the Kaiken. Alter and head southeast.
その人について。
Don't tell me that. Oh, damn it. Okay, fine. We're gonna follow him, but later we're gonna go southeast. So the nice part about doing it on super hard right now is I can do the final run on story mode.
君のために鍵を用意した。案内しよう。こっちだ、ミラコ。
Kind of wish that it kept my map from last time. But that might be too confusing now that I think about it. Nope.
お前が
Red pills. No thanks.
なんかこれに似た絵を見かけたような。
You mean a lock? Okay. Now we get to backtrack. Yay. Hey, look. It's the I told you so doll.
なんでここに？
To those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed, the yokai of the umbrella their arms, and the yokai of the kettle their legs. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. Oh look, it's my least favorite enemy in the game. Still a cool design. Ah, fuck. Okay, it is momentarily stunned. We're going this way? And then we're gonna go across the wood. And then we're gonna go this way for no apparent reason. Was it here? Yes. There's a level up doodad. That wasn't available last time. And man, I cannot see. Remember, we cannot take the pills under any circumstances. Alright, there's nothing else on this island. Hey, evil tree. Evil eyeball tree. Evil squelching eyeball tree. Hey look, a sealed box. Whoosh. Perspective on Hiragami. Tales of mortals being wed to gods and spirits can be found throughout every culture across human history. Certainly, from the perspective of humans, to tie oneself to a divine being is an undeniable honor. However, if one were to consider the opposite perspective, the divine being is binding themselves to a vulgar life form. What could possibly motivate them to make such a degrading choice? Countless seasons have passed since I first came to the sacred land of beauty and wonder, and even now, if I consider whether I myself am worthy of such honor, I cannot answer in the affirmative with any confidence. So I must ask myself, what benefit is there to such beings mixing their divine blood with other lowly mortals? I'm overjoyed to be of some use to them, but I can't help but wonder. Shrew mole dodging does not consume stamina while in a near-death state.
Yosh.
Yosh. Ah, fuck. We've already got amalgamations. No, my sanity. I needed that. We're getting enemies out of order. I can't look at these while he's up. So we'll take him down. There was this whole section without getting hit. I gotta go get that stuff again. Oh wait, you know, I could lure him to the far island, and then he'll have a pain in the ass getting back. Oof, ran to a wall. God damn it. Okay, second verse like the first. Let's go. Into a dead end. Yeah, thankfully other side you need to go to that to deal with weapon durability. attacked. Sushi. Get this. Don't stand there. Fuck him up. Damn it. And we're running in the dark because fuck it. There's the box. Got thing, got thing. I just gotta get past the amalgamation here. Can you get caught on more geometry, please? That would be super helpful. Alright. We're just gonna look at all of them. Oh, shit. We're not actually gonna look at all of them. I understood that reference. Why aren't you writing anything in your journal? Why aren't you being useful? No, no. Lucy is totally on my ass this time. Oh, come on. He is absolutely up there. So if someone could tell me exactly which pictures I have to look at to get the... Does the solution to the puzzle require an ending? This is just Lost in the Fog. I just need to know which pictures to look at to open the door. Like, I know the three symbols, it's just like... Ah, fucking... It's not usually all done like that. Okay, we're gonna knock him out, and then we're gonna deal with this shit. Man, that's stamina. Yeah, the Emma racks. Like, it's the first set of Emma racks. There's multiple racks, and you need an answer from each one. Hey, Silver. Yeah, I knew it was a horror game. Did you know that this one is not set in Silent Hill? It's weird. How you doing? I dodged that. Well, you kind of dip into Silent Hill in 4. Indirectly. A little bit. Sort of. I'm just gonna stab this bitch all over again. Let's see. the yokai I need? Use the yokai I need? It's not a yokai. Well, maybe it is. It's not that. Are you the yokai I need? Link the image in Discord. Let me go to Discord. Show the website. Yeah, that doesn't really help because I know where they are. I just don't know which picture I have to look at. Because there's like a million of these pictures. And I'm technically on a timer. Because old fuckboy there is about to get up. Let's see. Yeah, I wonder if I could just skip to that part. I'm gonna run back to the door and try to open it with the answer. After I stab this guy again. Or maybe I don't have to. Now let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky and there's some items this way. I mean, that's fine. This is just morbid curiosity at this point. Hey, a bandage. That was worth it. Oh boy. Alright. Nice refreshing tea. Oh, that reminds me. I was working on like redeem animations. I had set one up for hydrate, but then StreamerBot stopped working. Like every time I open it, it's like user interface error, program will shut down. I can't fix it. It's like I had this whole thing where like you'd redeem a hydrate and then I'd be like, this would show up and I'd be like, sippy sippy. There'd be noises. But you know. Did I give it enough beer to make it through the day? No. Oh well, since we're here, we can save. They don't have to do all that again. Ignore the red pill. And the correct answer is that, and that. Except that one. Gee, that's weird. How'd I guess that? What were the odds? There should be one set of Emma racks that are still active. Head south and look at the second set of Emma on the right. You should still be able to interact with this one. Find a picture of the cat and get the cat. That's not a cat. That is a yokai of the carriage. So if the head was removed, then it would be this. Yeah, okay, I see what they were doing. And for whatever reason, the journal didn't update. Head south and look at the second set of Emma on the right. Picture of a cat. Did they mean left? Nope. They mean this one? Nope. Did I break it because I cheated? It's not for one of the endings. There's an Omamori, the cat Omamori, and it's on a cat. It's on a cat. And I missed it last time, so it should still be here. Why is there a second save spot? Southwest corner. It should be this way. Yeah. And then it would be here. Except not. Well, here's another cat. Oop. Interactable. Cat. That's not the southwest corner. Cat. feel like I'm losing my mind. Kitty, kitty. Is it this one? Is there a cat here? Further south. Multiple cats. Cat. 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 Wait. Cat. I was like, that. I swear I saw a tabby. Wait, there we go. Okay. Greatly decreases the damage taken while dodging. All right. Now we can get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we got it. That'll give us some neat combos later. Hey, buddy. Not like this.
受け取ってもらえて嬉しい。淡雪も紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
私のために。
その鍵を稲荷像の
I'm going for whatever the sacred sword does. I didn't look to see what endings there were. I just want to make sure that I do what unlocks the next phase of New Game Plus for the true final boss and whatnot. I'll read that in a second because I will die if I... Well, I may die anyway. Run! I have a guide here that I'm following for that ending, I guess. So like, don't worry yourself too much over it.
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だが、こちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。では、行こうか。
Yeah, the ending we already got. hydrating. Was that doll there before?
ひなこしっかりしろ返事をしろよかったまあお前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな
No, it makes sense because, like, you know, using them as healing items, not knowing what, you know, that they're a bad thing, it makes the game
街から誰もいなく
easier.
なって
Now I'm willfully using, not using a lot of healing items.
ここにいても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよこの世界に残ったのが2人だとしてそのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ相棒
リンコは
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその
リンコは無事なのか一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか
悪い俺も混乱してたみたいだあの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた俺もリンコの姿は見てない
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ
自分の家
Can I check ending requirements in game? I have no
行っ
idea.
てみようぜ相棒
And he's gone.
シュウ
どうした早く来ないと置いてくぜ
よししっかりしないと
Alright, let's
とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ
let's do a quick salvage search. I have 507 faith. I have 2 level up items and not enough doodads to do shit. Pill. Okay, and that's just backtracking, technically. Yeah, that is. I remember now. There's no prohibition about picking them up. I just choose not to. I think that just goes this way, right? Yeah. No, you go that way. That's fine. That's cool. Oh, wow. Fully in bloom one already. Neat, good, great. We are thrilled. It seems I found all of them. I'm really good at this. What we're looking for is... Research journal, photo number 2. In the Muromachi period, the Great Famine of Oe had young individuals desperate for quick money, and so they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered. However, the years who found it became consumed by the Taira clan's resentment and massacred the others one after another. After that, the sword became known as the sacred. The sword became known as the sacred sword and is thought to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Taira soldiers. Was the sword hidden after that? There is not enough information. I must search for the Jizo statues myself. I was able to get in contact with a resident who knows the location of the old statues. Made me my first clue. Lead me to the sword. And then here's a save point. And then right over here, stamina candy, which is important, but also right here, the sickle. And right here is a sealed box. Diary of Revenge. Jumping to the end of the Heian period, the infamous Genpei War wreaked havoc across the country, and defeated warriors from the Taira clan fled to all corners of Japan for sanctuary. Ancient folklore claims that the Ebisugaoka is one such hidden sanctuary. Few ventured close to this land, for the poisonous gas that rose from the ground was a well-known phenomenon. It made it the perfect hiding spot for those shamed warriors. Though this did not come without its own inherent problems, as there are numerous records regarding residents suffering from the poison. It's only natural then that they would turn to idolization as a device to quell the dragon's anger. However, despite the popularity of the faith at the time, not a hint of its legacy remains today. Just goes to show that even the gods are not exempt from the fickleness of man. That's deep. Maybe. And a level up token. I'm gonna have a lot of those.
シュウいるか？
なんだ相棒。
今のこの状況、いつまでも宇宙船総ごっこをしていたい。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、自分の頬くらい自分でつねれる。
残念だが夢じゃないみたいだな。
Okay, so there was that doctor's house, like right here. Yeah, this guy. And there's a window climb into. If I remember right. Yep. Oh, no. You know what? Let's check these things. Nothing. Okay. Inside we go. And now this is different. So there's a door here that we couldn't. Oh, no. That was always there. There's a note on this rocking chair that wasn't. Old medical record. Fujitori Kotayuki, age 9. The patient had joined a group of children chasing down a fox that had wandered into the village. Fox had attacked the patient, leaving several lacerations on his face. The wound below his left eye is particularly deep and shows a considerable risk of scarring. During treatment, he suddenly fell unconscious and when measured was a fever of over 40 degrees. In non-American units, emergency transfer of the patient to the prefectural hospital was requested. Upon arrival, they were unable to detect any anomalies, even after multiple rounds of testing. After confirming his condition was stable, the patient was cleared to return home the following morning. During a follow-up examination, the patient responded that he felt completely fine. According to the patient's mother, however, Kotayuki is like a whole other boy and has been applying himself to his schoolwork harder than ever before. I wish I could kill you now. I had assumed up to now that being possessed by the fox was a sort of curse. However, it turns out that among the followers of the Inari faith, it can be more nuanced. I heard a tale of a housewife who was possessed by the fox after sharing some scraps of food with a real fox. As a sign of gratitude, the fox showed her the whereabouts of a hidden treasure. Another tale claims that a pious shaman was possessed and given premonitions of a coming famine. They were able to warn the town and stockpile enough food to endure it. There are numerous stories like this suggesting that being possessed by the fox is not necessarily a bad turn of luck. There was the influence of today's media from outside the town regarding ghosts and horror stories. The fox has been seen as a purely negative phenomenon, particularly among the youth.
ですか。
Then by the telephone down here is yet another note that didn't exist last time. This telephone. There are numerous tales of those who blaspheme against the Inari faith being possessed. There are tales that have no quantitative scientific basis. The effectiveness of any medicine provided to a patient who believes himself sick due to the fox's possession is drastically low. The man of science, I surprise even myself here when I say that for the best results, patients should be told to offer their sincere prayers to Oinari-san prior to seeking medical treatment. Oh yeah, the fun box. Delicious. I bet he picked them fresh from that tree. I forget when she becomes active. I'm missing a step here. I got the drawer key. Now I just need the drawer it goes to. which was upstairs, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it has to be. There it is.
でもお供え物だったよね。誰かいるの？
Once again, I really want to attack the medical dummy. End of Ava? Congratulations. Claw marks. Now I get jumped. I really wanted to believe that she died because she clipped through the wall.
これもうじき壊れるな。
Okay, so the next thing we definitely have to do is get to Sakuko's shrine up in the north. We're gonna save real quick down here because there's every chance in the world we'll get got on the way up there. Oh wait, I can enshrine a bunch of shit now. Oh, 2. It's not a bunch, but closer. I do kind of appreciate that the enemies just give up after a minute. Well, some of them, anyway. I can't run past everything because I might miss stuff like this bandage. Basically, there's gonna be a bunch of fuck it runs where, you know, I just scout ahead. If there's an item on the way there, great. If not, and I get killed, then we just don't go that way. That sort of thing. We're almost there, I think.
この先にある
Yeah.
こんとこの神社。よく行ったな。
Right, so there was like an antique comb in an alcove here. Yeah, this thing. And then there's a rusty flask here. And if I look at the shrine, I may see a familiar silhouette. Oh, hey look, it's Sakuko, the boss. That's cool. get out of here before she decides to come after me. And then the Jizo statue is down here and to the left a bit. Shoo just scared the shit out
お
of
い
me.
相棒、リンコの家はそっちじゃないぜ。
ごめん、ぼんやりしてた。
ここサクコの家の神社だよな。
うん。
あんまり思い詰めるな。急いでリンコを探そう。
そうだな。行こう。
Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of checking of the map. Okay, so there should be a house on the left. And then somewhere there it is. Othford the Rusted Flask. I found the damage Ojizo-san in the mountains. The character from Mizu can be seen etched in stone. We did the thing, we got the thing. Okay, we are 2 out of 5. Cool. Okay. We're gonna dip into the rice field maze. No. Those are red place. Got it.
何？
Oh, you know what? I have an Omamori for this. Like, oh, I'm still in combat technically. Okay. I'm gonna equip that stealth one so they give up a little faster.
武器が壊れかけてる。
Yeah, yeah.
"もう少し持ってくれ。
This one? God damn it, the point blank grab. Fuck off. could be. A path here is blocked by planks of wood. I think I went past it. It's fine.
気持ち悪い。
ひなこかこの気持ち悪いのには触るなよ
We don't go that way.
毒があるかもしれない右の庭から回ってこっちに来い
わかった。
And we're running. I think it's here. Yes, here. Okay, so there was this. Great Space Invasion 1. Now in brilliant color. Great Space Invasion. Experienced terror like never before with the invasion of the body-snatching aliens. Weird. She watched the movie when he was young and came up with the Space Wars game we used to play. I watched it back then too because my dad dragged me to see it. I have no memories of that time. But it scared me. But according to my dad, it scared me so much I couldn't stop crying for days. And we took my brother, my younger brother, to see Lord of the Rings. The scene in Moria where the place fills up with goblins. He cried like a baby during that. That's funny. I should remind him of that sometime. What's in the box? Nothing. Right, and here is where the first immortal lump is. First aid kit. Pills. Steel pipe? Steel pipe. I need a key. Toolkit. Those are just pills. Right. It's in here. I activate this and the lump comes. Bandage. And there should be one more item there. Remember this took a few tries last time? It's gonna take a few tries this time. You know lump.
でかい化け物が出た。
そっちまで行けないんだ蔵に逃げ込め俺は窓をこじ開ける
あ
what's that? Get all the items I just got all over again? No, don't replace the steel pipe with the steel pipe. Ah, it's ridiculous. Skip the bullshit.
ひなこどうした
でかい化け物が出た。
何そっちまで行けないんだ裏に逃げ込め俺ら窓をこじ開ける
I hit the button, fuck you. What the? What do you mean? What do you mean? I never saw it do that before. Axe. Ah, fuck the items. She just gets obliterated. Okay, what do I need? Decrease sanity loss. Decrease weapon durability loss. And you know what? Fuck the items. Yeah, this seems like an idea. Oh, right. He's gonna have a friend here in a minute. There she is. I was perfectly timed with that. Fuck you. How far can I take a bump? Can I, like, take him out of the zip code? There's no tell on that. I got lucky. Where's the well? Where's the well? Where's the well? I lost precious seconds.
もし聞こえるな。まだだ。もっと回さないと。
Well, you always have a can WD-40 on hand. It's not good when the enemy occupies the same space as you, because then you can't move. Use these precious seconds.
もし聞こえるな。
I might even be able to make 3 this time.
まだだ。もっと回さないと。
2. Music should start up now. Link. Oh, that's some bullshit. Okay, got lucky. Might be able to squeak this one out. Got it.
よし。
I died. Fuck you. Yep, this is how it went last time. Okay, so it is 3 complete rotations. So if we just chug our soda and equip the right fucking things.
れそうだ。
One.
まだだ。もっと回さないと。
Bitch. Now time to finish that one off. But at least the mannequins do die. Three. Got it.
よし。
Oh, come on. No! I had it. Ah. I had it. There was time now. Okay. We have a strategy. Strategy that works. Just can't get clobbered. Take that preemptively.
どうした？
I'm in combat now. I can't change those. Oh well.
そっちまで行けないんだ。蔵に逃げ込め。俺は窓をこじ開ける。
これが壊れたらどうする？
One.
まだだ。
At least get the
もっ
second
と
one
回さない
off.
と。
Two. Bitch and a half. Three.
よし。
That's fair. I did kind of push it there. Still need to kill them because they can follow me in there. Like that. But that did get me out of a grab, so that worked out. Did it just kill or knock out that one? It's like its tentacle grab moves seem to have like knocked the other one down. Whoa, that's fine. As long as it's not a grab. No, 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 no.
Hinako, 蔵の窓だ。急げ。大丈夫か？
なんとかな。
よかった。純子さんに頼まれたんだ。何があっても。 お前を守れってな。
お姉ちゃんが？
ずいぶん前の話さ。さあ行こうぜ。
行こう。
Where are we? We're there. Hills. Nope. I think that worked out about as good as that was going to. Well, now we got 1200 faith, which gets us fuck all. Just a moment. Okay. We're gonna call it a night there, I think. Pick this up on Friday. Tomorrow we'll probably be doing Phasmophobia as a group. With the rest of the team. We'll see. Spooky times ahead. Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. Special thanks to those scrolling on screen now. And those who aren't due to Twitch's API limit. We super appreciate all the support you've given us over the last 5 years. If you'd like to support the channel, subscribe. And if you already are, consider a gift sub. Help out those who are not. You get neat emotes. We have Throne.com wish list on the screen now if you want to support us that way. Join our Discord, !Discord. VODs are on YouTube under Team Retrofox. Tell Jackal we said hi. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.